Hey everybody, what's going on? Today we're going to be talking about a sequel that I'm honestly surprised got to happen, but I'm glad it did. Today we're talking Paddington 2. Paddington, now happily settled with the Brown family and a popular member of the local community, picks up a series of odd jobs to buy the perfect present for his Aunt Lucy's 100th birthday, only for that gift to be stolen. After he is accused of the theft, he's sent to prison. It's up to his family to prove Paddington's innocence and set him free. The first movie was surprisingly good, so was the sequel just as good? Well, I'm happy to tell you that yes it was. I think one of my biggest fears about this sequel was that it might forget about what made the first movie really work, which was its creativity. While I have to say that it wasn't as creative as the first one, it still has some really fun moments of creative imagery and storytelling. My other fear was that this movie would go heavier on the silliness that was perfectly balanced with the creative side the first time around. Like part 1, I felt the sequel found a nice balance of creativity to silliness. Something overly silly would happen and you'd tell yourself, well, here we go. Then something sweet or creative would happen and grab you again. Now, when it came to the characters, they were all really effective in their own little ways. Of course, the heart of the movie is Paddington. He still has the same sweet, almost naive innocence that he had the first time around. While he's learned some things about how to live his new life, he still has much more to learn. Even though he still doesn't know how everything works, he still has a lasting effect on the people that surround him, well, most of them anyway. He once again proves that love, kindness, and a little bit of marmalade can do wonders for the world. The Brown family all have their roles to play as well. While most of their plots are a pretty minimal part of the story as a whole, all of them end up having an important part of it. Hugh Grant as the villain is as ridiculous and fun as Nicole Kidman was in the first movie. Part of the reason he works so well in this part is that he seems to be having a great time with the role. Lastly, Brendan Gleeson as the prison chef Knuckles McGinty is a lot of fun to watch as well. I have to give him a lot of credit because he had a ton of scenes with Paddington, just the two of them, which meant a lot of scenes interacting with a CG character and nothing else. The sign of a good actor is when he or she can fool you into believing the unbelievable, and he did just that. A recommendation for this movie is quite simple. If you dug the first movie, like I did, you'll like this one too. The first movie's greatest strengths, its heart and its humor, return for the sequel. The characters are fun, and while the situations do get a little too silly at times, it's still a lot of fun to watch. Your kiddos will have fun, you'll have fun, so go have fun already. Ah, Marmalade, is there anything it can't do? As always, thank you so much for watching. Have you seen Paddington 2? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Till next time, I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Gino.